feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't ride no.
Okay, all right, who cares? Yo, so chat. All right, so the Gucci3rdLeg thing got a little bit weird. And, I do think it's got to a realm where I don't think it's necessarily content anymore. It's into a new type of realm. Oh, my God. What the fuck is going on? My mom upstairs, that's all. Who the fuck is this? I think it's somebody trying to do some telemarketing shit. Not buying shit. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. So the Gucci3rdLeg kind of got a little bit, that thing got a little weird. I'll give you some updates. That's what's happened. He kind of went ghost because we were supposed to come back the next day. I know I was like suspended on Twitch. I would have just done it on YouTube, which that's how we're going to do collabs with Aiden. Me and Aiden, we're going to do much more stuff, but we're going to just do it on YouTube. We're going to get off Twitch when we're going to do that. So the Gucci3rdLeg, the dude dips. Like, we didn't hear from him the next day. We pretty much hit him up. Aiden hit him up, didn't respond. I hit him up. He finally responded to me, and I asked him a bunch of questions. And I could kind of read what was the latest status on what he, had going on. Give me a second. I'll give y'all the slight synopsis of what he was saying. Okay. Yeah, so I pretty much was like, yo, did you ever get the test? And there's another half to the story, which, again, I don't even want to get into. So he basically said, I'm taking legal action, so I can't speak much more on tests. So he didn't even tell me yes or no. I'm like, yo, bro, you took the test, you good? Like, was it positive, negative? He just stepped to the side on it by saying, yo, I'm taking legal action, so I can't speak much more on it, right? So you guys could take that as whatever way you want to take it, but he looks like he has lawyered up. And, I've also spoke to the young woman. Apparently, she's talking to a lawyer. And apparently other women that has been with him are talking to lawyers. So it's going to be a whole bunch of legal stuff that's coming down from this. And, that's when usually the content stops, right? Regardless, there was some other people sending me like info and stuff like that. Apparently, they were sending me old videos of the young woman saying that, she had certain type of, lesions or blisters, apparently or allegedly, as well in prior filming before this guy, and also even the second day. So some people have a theory that maybe she caught it from somebody else, but she's just blaming it on him. I didn't even confront her with that allegation yet. I'm just like, bro, I'm kind of over it. I think what we could kind of just wrap that whole thing up by saying, if you're in the sex industry, y'all got to start being a little bit more safer. When I mean the sex industry, I'm really speaking about OnlyFans, because I think the people in the porn world, especially the LA porn scene, we don't see this scandalous shit going on, but it's because they just have way more rigid testing contracts and everything else that they have to abide to. So there is no gray area, and there's a lot of gray area when it comes to the OnlyFans industry. So apparently they're going to be in court. Okay, Gucci3rdLeg seems like he's done with his porn career, and we have the young woman on here. She says she wants to be an advocate for it. So we will see. Okay. He also said he's sending images of her to his doctor to verify if she had some, I don't know, brother. It's gotten a little weird, but at least we got the content for that one day. All right. Okay. So that's that. No, I don't think we're getting no more on the Gucci3rdLeg stuff. I was having a conversation. I wish I could talk to y'all just off the cuff, but here's the thing when it comes to even say HSV2 or herpes, right? The way how I talk about industry drama or gossip, I can't speak about that with people's alleged health issues. You get what I mean? Now, obviously, it's different when two people are making an allegation. We're just mediating. That's whatever. But, someone questioned me, and they were like, yo, Ak, what do you mean, 60 to 70% of, or I think I said 40% of people in the industry have have that in your estimation? And I was just like, so I was connecting again. This was a private conversation because I was saying names too. I was connecting the dots of who's been with who, and I'm only connecting famous people. But I'm like, this person was known to have had it. He dated her for these years. She leaves him, goes to this other guy, dates him for these years. And I'm like, listen, we could probably, maybe if you want to be like very like liberal and be like, oh no, like, yeah, he did, so-and-so had it and dated this other girl for like 5 years and she never caught it. Okay, that might work. Or you could kind of start to see, and it will make certain things in your mind start making sense why people keep dating the same circle or pool of girls. And also why we've never seen anyone in that circle kind of come out and say they got it, they got infected or whatever. Supposedly, even with the Usher thing, allegedly, even though it was settled, I'm gonna still say allegedly, it was like some random chick who came out and said, yo, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Which I'm like, what about all the industry chicks? Maybe they didn't have a reason to go kicking and screaming because they already got this shit. You know what I mean? Now I know people don't want to it gets hazy because you're also dealing with HIPAA violations, which is, people's health results should be private. But there's a few rappers, and I've realized this, they paid a good amount of money to get that info scrubbed. Like, you can't find it no more. Like, there's a popular gangster rapper, I won't mention whose name is, Baby Mama, they exposed him for some shit like that. Also, the baby mama of another popular rapper who sued a pharmacy for supposedly $50 million because somebody that was working at the pharmacy disclosed her health or her purported health results that had that on it. And it was Walgreens, and Walgreens settled. I don't know. So again, I ain't gonna get into that, but if y'all want to go do y'all little web of research, you'll start to realize, all these niggas nasty in this motherfucker. Okay, again, I won't call no names because I don't want to get sued. All right. So the Gucci3rdLeg thing is put to rest. Okay. All right. What else has been happening in hip hop?